Thousands of people fall victim to human trafficking every year. This includes both sex and labor trafficking. And last year, Wisconsin was ranked the 28th state in human trafficking with 166 victims. News 19's Crystal Flintrop shares its prevalence in La Crosse and what signs to look out for.
Every year, men, women, and children are trafficked in the United States. It can happen to anyone, regardless of age or gender.
Well, I have as young as 12 years in women, and in boys, it's about 13 years old. On the caseload that I have, 90% are women.
In the La Crosse area, there have been 2 reports of trafficking in under a month and a half, and traffickers are targeting the most vulnerable populations.
Those most vulnerable include kids, starting very young at the age of even 10, 12 years old, that are coming from broken homes, runaways, don't have a lot of support and stability within their home. But we also see the females that are addicted to any sort of drug. That part of it, the addiction process, will lead ultimately to possibly being victimized by a trafficker.
And human trafficking very rarely involves abduction. Most of the time, it starts on the internet.
Well, this day and age, a lot of it is the initial meetings are on social media. That's how most people are now communicating. Very rarely do we see, the hand-to-hand initial contact and communication.
While they can be hard to see, there are signs to look out for that could indicate that someone is being trafficked, including changes in behavior.
You see them malnourished or some physical abuse. Branding is really big in the human trafficking.
If it's a child or if it's an adult, if it's a female, or a male, they are all being manipulated in some sort of fashion. So whether it's a drug addiction, or whether it's being provided a home to live in, a roof over their head, or provided food, provided a ride somewhere. So the signs are going to be different, almost in every case.
If you believe someone is being trafficked, say something. Call 911 or report an incident to the National Human Trafficking Hotline. In La Crosse, I'm Crystal Flintrop, News 19.
La Crosse police say that they're partnering with agencies in the community to provide support to the victims of labor and sex trafficking.